This is Nature's Inn Hostel, and this is where I'm spending the night tonight. Got a new buddy, a cat's coming over to see me. I'll take you in the barn in just a second. Cool little hangout spot, some private cabins, and down there's the bunkhouse where I'll be staying, and then they got some more private cabins right here, and all situated next to a nice little creek. Let's go inside and take a look real quick. Really neat little common area. Nice leather furniture, wood stove. Proud Tennesseans. All kinds of skiing and other equipment. This is a little seating area for eating supper or meals, and then they got books and games like most hostels do. Pretty cool spot. Got a barber chair, although I don't know if they give haircuts, and then got a little resupply store. All right. Beginning of day 7, I think, hiking. And I guess it's going to be 9 or 10 on trail. And I wasn't going to come to this view, but I'm glad I did. This is high rock. And Big Ball Mountain is kind of right there being blocked by this rhododendron, but it's right back there where I was up yesterday. But boy, kind of muggy and hazy, but it's still beautiful. Oh, Big Ball Mountain. So, yesterday I came from way over there. I opened up, and over the little ball spot. Down, and back around. And here I am. There's I-26 way out there, where I got dropped off this morning, somewhere along in there. Pretty cool. Oh, coming down, hopefully to find a good drink of water here in about a mile. I'm just looking at the trail, seeing where the side of the trail has been disturbed by people digging their trekking poles into the ground as they come up this hill. That's what that is. That's all people planting their poles as they go up. This is the beginning of day 7 or 8. I'm losing track now. Oh, I think it's 8. There goes a squirrel up the trail. I'm trying to make my way up to Big Butt Mountain, and then after that, Fire Scald Ridge. Got this cool little ridge walk that's supposed to have really good views on either side of it, hopefully. It's not going to get too cloudy. I just passed some grave sites called the Shelton Graves. There's 2 Union soldiers who came down to Tennessee, North Carolina to visit relatives in the Confederacy during the Civil War, and they were killed. And I did not go up to the graves. I saw a picture of them online, but I'm trying to make 17 miles today, so I'm pushing on. Anyway, beautiful forest up here and plant life. Another beautiful meadow coming down from the top of Big Butt Mountain, and it's all kind of fogged in, so no views yet this morning, but I'm hoping when I get to Fire Scald Ridge, Fire Scald Knob, that it will burn off. I left at 6:30 this morning because I have a long day, but anyway, look at how pretty this is. Look at all the blackberries just about to bloom. A little bit of a view. Wow. Doing the Misty Mountain Hop. All right, if you're hiking northbound, this is the 300-mile marker on the Appalachian Trail coming off of Fire Scald Knob, Fire Scald Ridge, which I'm about to walk out on this exposed ridgeline trail. And we're going to see what it's all about. All right, there's another 300-mile marker. I'm not sure which one is the most accurate, but the one back at the sign certainly is better crafted and more artsy. All right, this is the first view going up and over Fire Scald Knob. All right, doing some rock scrambling. I'll be glad when it's over, to be honest, but got a view. I'm sure it's a lot prettier on a sunny day, but Fire Scald Ridge. When I say rock scrambling, I mean it. There's the trail. Can't tell how steep that is, but how they build these sections, they've got some steps right there that they fashioned, and then gonna have to scramble the rest of it, but that's pretty crazy. Huffing and puffing. I just came over that little knob right there. I just passed a hiker. If I stayed here long enough, I'd probably be able to pick him out hiking up through there. But a lot of work for this view. I'll be glad when the rock scrambling is done, to be honest with you. There's a bad weather bypass that skirts all this on days when there's bad weather. There was one place a while back where you could get back on it if you decided to, and I started to do it, but you know, gotta get the views. Here's another one in the other direction. Big valley down below. All right, let's get down. All right, hike for the day is almost done. I'm going to visit the Southern Cookie Lady, a legendary trail angel. Makes cookies for hikers, and since Hurricane Helene, she has also been baking pies and cakes and other things that you can get for a small donation to the Hot Springs Library, which was damaged. And so that's pretty cool. So anyway, that's her place up there. Cool little log house. Go check it out and get something sweet to eat.